Okay. I think we're going. Let me wait and see if I actually get the notification. Alright. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's check if it's all working. Okay. Let's be rolling. Give me 1 second while I get some technical stuff figured out because it has been a minute since I played this game. Put all the software to work, and I'm on a brand new computer. Oh my gosh, it is really awesome being back here. And as you might notice, I am not on Xbox anymore. I'll get into that in a minute. There. Alright. Got that. I need to go here. Sorry about that. And there. It still sounds like the game is too loud despite my various mic testing. I should probably just alter the in-game audio, but instead, to lower it. Also, this music's really loud, so that matters. Okay, get that figured out. Audio sounds fine. I think I'm ready to go ahead and get going. Alright. First off, welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. Is that... Yeah, I got my face cam set up. Last time I did Baldur's Gate, I meant to have it working, and I didn't get it working until after that. This stupid little thing's been giving me so much trouble. And between that and personally not having enough time to get any sort of stream running, not having anything besides this to I had a conundrum. Basically, I might actually have to lower this game's audio, or just go to the menu. How about that? Basically, whenever I got my Series S, it did not transfer the save data for Telltale Batman, which is surprising, by the way, because it transferred the save data for literally everything else. And I had unplugged my Xbox One and put it up. I was not about to plug it back in just so I could play Telltale Batman. Fast forward to 2 months ago, and there was a Humble Bundle with a ton of Telltale games, or it might have not been 2 months ago, whenever it was. And of course I got it. I mean, why would I not? It's incredibly good. And they're all on PC. And on top of that, I have a brand new computer. It's not just a little baby computer. It's a chunky boy. We got a 4070 in here, and PSVR 2 adapter for it too. So might be doing even more VR stuff. Who knows? But yeah, I've replayed the first 2 episodes recently, and I'm going to replay the 3rd episode, because last time I did the 3rd episode, and the other reason I was really frustrated about this, my microphone audio was on the wrong track, and streaming only records 1 track. And, yeah, so that was just horrible. And, so, I was, really disheartened. But, yeah, I'm just gonna replay this episode. It has been so long that, I don't really remember any of it anyways. Threw my face in the mix, you know how it is, I guess. Put my camera up here, or there, up there, because it was the most convenient spot, blocking the least. If it really is just distracting, I can always just make myself go away. But I don't think it'll be that bad. Yeah, I'm used to the keybinds and everything generally, so we should be able to just get it going. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember as much about this episode as I did the first 2. I'm sure I'll remember it as I go, but I'm not going to, brutally stick to the choices I made in those episodes. Not those episodes, that episode, because I don't remember them, and I'm gonna be doing this all live. It's gonna be boring if I'm going left and right, being like, then what choice did I make again? But I did want to say that I did change 1 choice on my replay. This is I told Tiffany the truth. And because of that, John let Tiffany hide as a secret for Bruce whenever you go into Wayne Enterprises in episode 2. And I also told Tiffany before John came in that Lucius worked for the Batman. There was no encounter between Tiffany and Harley either, and so there was a lot less conflict between Bruce and Harley, because, I didn't have to go, I'm nothing like you. And then on top of that, Tiffany was left worried instead of freaked out, which is, an improvement, I guess? So yeah. Yeah, I've been getting used to Windows 11, been getting used to being able to play video games on my computer, what? And my new monitor, because it runs at a freaking 160 hertz, that's crazy. I'm not used to that at all. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it's just, you're so used to 60 frames, that, whenever it's going really higher, I appreciate it, especially in games I played at lower frame rates, but it's not I wouldn't say it's necessary, it's overkill, but I love overkill. Yeah, it's a 4070, but it's a 1080p monitor, so I can push things graphically, and I like that. This game doesn't go above 1080p anyways, I don't think, and it runs nearly perfectly. Sadly, though, YouTube only streams at 60 frames. I think Twitch can let you do 144, but I don't really care for Twitch. I don't hate it. I'm not Twitch. But, eh. I really like the convenience of YouTube. I don't really care to multi-broadcast. Or maybe I can figure that out one day. Just the fact that YouTube stores the streams. Preserve. I love that. Alright. Anyways, blabbering out of the way. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with the new allies, the Fractured Mask. And I do remember how it ends. That's probably the only thing I remember about this episode. But other than that, I feel like I'm decently blind. It's been that long. So I don't know if Steam achievements are going to be popping up since I'm using game capture. Probably not. Haven't you realized you're playing a choice game by now?
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
Yeah.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
Yeah, for real. What use is that?
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after
Gentleman.
Riddler's departure.
She knows me.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
So, how's it been?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer.
Got it.
I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Alright, I've noticed that these things, these prompts are kind of sketchy. See, they don't work the greatest on
He
mouse.
was supposed to be alive, but things change.
Obviously.
Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Oh, that's...
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Yeah, for real.
This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
Gotta change up the buttons just for
I didn't
fun.
know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you.
Hey, well maybe you'll be
I know
walking
you're a
out this
stranger
time.
to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Okay, why are you here?
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He
course
tried
you
to
did.
bring me in before... Well, before someone here probably killed him.
And that outline, especially with the high res I got, that really looked like John. Which I think is what I already thought before, but
Have we concluded?
it's been so long. It's literally
Two
been a year.
eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
It's so funny. It's so obviously Matthew Mercer.
She's back!
Uh-oh.
La 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 la. Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
You know, John sure did.
Of
Yeah.
course I did, Harley. You're pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Okay. Oh my. Okay. Yo.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before
Sully,
we left to hit the
really,
convoy.
you didn't have to look
He
at
just
me.
beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want.
Okay.
This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
You better.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Oh, Matthew
Then
Mercer must be
let's
DMing
get
this
back
scene.
to
He plays
work.
2 characters.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thank you.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Yeah, I saw. I love how Riddler's
Hiya,
just
Bruce.
lying back
Guess you're
there.
clear. For now.
Right.
Because apparently you're so capable.
Hey, well, that's
I
what it
got an
takes.
errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Ah,
It's like he
you-
knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
right.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers.
who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat.
Ooh.
A sweet, delicious little treat.
I like
Sounds
treats.
enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you.
Ooh.
Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce?
Oh, he's been listening.
I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
All right.
I'll grab some snacks.
I love John.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Oh,
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see
Oh, I
anything
love
ain't
that.
on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry. Bruce
Classic
is my
outfit.
best friend.
oh my
He'd
gosh, those
never
shades.
betray me.
Aw,
No, why would I?
Sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
But friends don't lie.
Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Do you? I hadn't guessed. There's no point being sarcastic. But really, I mean, like, what do you think emphasizing that does? Maybe go, oh, why few insist? That is the best part about this PC version, because I was making sure I made, like, most of the same dialogue choices, because not all of them are presented as obviously as they were in the first game. That, like, actually affect stuff. And like, the one thing I'd noticed is that the load times are crazy faster. Also, I don't know if this pause button is on the console version or not. It was probably the if I can grab my Xbox controller, the view button right here, the two boxes one. But I never used it because I didn't know it was a thing. Spacebar on PC.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned
Right.
tower was an odd choice.
A Waller. Yeah, I can't
I
do
mean,
that.
the mold risk alone.
It's
Go
not the
check for
abode
traps.
of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
We
Listen
do?
about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what?
I can't dwell. As much as
Do
I'd
you
like
know
to,
what
I
their end
can't
goal
dwell.
is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
Nice.
No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Gotta be careful in this water tower. Already suffered once.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
You got it,
I
John.
believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Thanks, Selena. Yeah. What? But really? How slowly do you want me to go? You really cannot move fast.
Who's there? Don't move!
Hi.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
Gordon won't vouch for me. That is not true.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
I don't think the threat's helpful. We can work this
Come on,
out.
Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Couldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce?
He'll remember that. I kind of want to bribe him, truthfully. I'd rather him remember me bribing him. That was stupid. My bad. I didn't really think that through. Really glad I can do that. Without having to wait 9 years like I would have on my Xbox. Oh man, that Xbox One. What a machine.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Really, the worst part? You can't skip any dialogue.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Where was he hiding that thing? You got
Hey, I
it.
believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why
so
don't
funny.
you jimmy it open?
Q. Oh no, it's right. Really? My bad. Forgot how picky we were. Hope we don't have one of those like timed. Because I'm so failing that.
Who's there? Don't move!
Okay.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
True.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here. And you're acting suspicious.
Hey, we can work this
Come on,
out.
Detective, we can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will
Hey, if you need the extra dough.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
That he somehow did not notice my accomplices. Alright. That's chapter 1. Yeah. Oh, they opened another
It's even
box?
worse than I
Why would they
expected.
open another one?
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
I know, I'm a charmer.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
What other death traps would be in here still?
Getting
That's
you
actually a
tempted
terrible
to touch
question. I'm
something.
sure there's something. I want to go upstairs. I bet there's something up there. Still weird being a PC gamer. I do actually, by the way, have a plan for what to stream after this game.
Sure proud of his exploits,
Really excited to
wasn't he?
do that too. Great, cozy.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Man, you invite him into
Pair of
your home,
Riddler's
and then
shoes.
you kill him like that.
He
Eh.
didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Right. I remember this.
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Yeah. No use for this yet.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Funny. I think I'm getting a call. No. Just a very violent email. Handcard.
Handcard? Wonder what he was moving.
Probably these. I'll talk to John in a minute.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Alright, John, what you got to say?
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
Oh?
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Okay.
Because he was rude to me.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, John.
We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit.
Really?
You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
I can handle
Don't
her.
worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Bruce
got it.
Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Okay, buddy. I hate and love how much he feels like he's like calculating.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Sounds really healthy.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me
What
get
a
to
guy.
the
I mean,
punchline.
can you believe that?
A lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
If he really did assassinate Riddler, he's putting on a great show.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
I mean, that's... How do you not remember? Will he remember? Should I be scared that he'll remember? I really love that he's John Doe, because that leaves so many questions open.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's
Like, who was he
wonderful.
before this? Was he always messed up? Was he a horrible psychopath before this? Like, you know.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here.
Oh,
Some kind of platform.
got it. Oh, I can move it. Cool.
This is where he built his boxes.
Right. Why?
That's odd.
Oh, that's it. Why let me examine it? No, still, why let me examine it? We see a weird. We're just. Right. One shoe here, one shoe up there. mayhaps. Got Bruce. This is not the first time I've had this issue. There.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
What? Should I be worried? You work, you sleep, you die.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
I knew that you were going to assassinate me, so I prepared a death trap.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
I wonder
I tell you,
what he means.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Guys, I figured it out. I know how to die. Was it 1 minute? You actually got any comments or what?
Sleep. Death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Really? So unoriginal. Let's not touch a Tesla coil.
This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Yeah. Come on. Alright, now up here. Oh, we didn't talk to you. Let's go see. No. Now, I don't believe I was facing those stairs. Me personally. Come on. Anyways, we might die, but you know, how's the weather?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
You're a little pushy, Bruce.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Right. And now for the final touch.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
I kind of remember this. Oh, we're okay.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator.
Hey.
I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Give us a moment.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
E.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Right.
Let's just see what this is all about.
Just an empty USB port. Monitor.
This might hold the black site location.
It probably does. Is there anything else around here before we look at the computer? Yes.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
You think
Oh,
it might
there's
be
a
a trip?
USB.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Guess I'm not allowed. That's dumb.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
I couldn't guess. I had no possible idea.
USB drive.
And if I pop it in here...
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Ooh.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Right.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Really? E! Ah! Did not have my hands on the keyboard.
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Woo! Nice being back here, right?
Resourceful as always.
Ow.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I should have kept those.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Woo!
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Really?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Bat.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Dang. You did not have to do her like that. Woo! Dang. Look like. Oh! Oh!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
I think he ratted.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So,
Nothing like
John,
a 4:30 a.m. cafe visit.
You know, I'm the first guy who
That
resorted
shape
to
is
stealing
amazing.
from anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will, and maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
Snitches
And how do you
get
think Harley feels
stitches.
about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great. Don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
He's out for
Not
himself.
much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
You must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw
I
me.
love flat
Really
T.
saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and
Looks like one of those
you
like
want the
toy,
laptop.
like
Maybe we can
cafe
come
cups
to
you get for a
an
kid.
arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
Or really drinking the shake
What
without having the cherry. That's psychotic.
Catwoman?
Well, I guess he is a psycho.
How can I get that with Harley?
You know, I was gonna be nice and say beer. So, John, I think that's what I did last time. Let's screw around.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh?
Yeah, anyway.
How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
I hate that he's gonna
But how
use
do
that.
you
on
know
me.
what makes them...
You know, that is amazing. I don't even know. Like, I don't know who wrote that, because that is exactly what Joker and most other media does to Batman. This take on Joker is so cool. Ah, man. I don't know if I'd say this game's like perfect or anything, but this take on Joker, I think it is. At the least. Maybe not the whole game.
Tick. Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You just need to talk to them. They'll reveal themselves soon enough. Give them something small about yourself, something insignificant that maybe they already know, but you act like it's a confession, and then you watch the floodgates open.
I see. Yeah, that reminds me. Did I ever tell you I was locked up in a mental hospital? Not too long ago, either.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Obviously.
I don't know. Bats.
Pearls of the Universe.
Like creatures of the night, do you? You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
That's supposed to be Wayne Tower for sure. I do not see Harley's laptop.
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We do
did have a good back and forth with the tests, I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business.
By the way, the thumbnail's from the other choice, I think, because we didn't get that scene. The one where they're like Harley's grabbing Bruce. It's the be yourself one.
And because we're pals, coffee's
Not Harley, John.
My dime. Bruce?
Dang, I'm gone. That was rude. Batman. He saw bats and he had to leave. I think he already knew, honestly.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
Busy elsewhere. Well, I was busy elsewhere.
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
Oh, it was.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. Just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. And by then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Everything.
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. He had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
He's already mad at me.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jen.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Well, it was not right to demote him. It's my fault.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her.
She already betrayed me. Our goals align.
Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Honestly, I want to see what I did. I think I'm gonna go check what I did. Wow, that is close. That is like, that is a tough choice. Dang. All right, what choice did I choose last time? So, you know, when in doubt, I have something to rely on at least. Here. Oh, that's further ahead. Okay. Based on this, it looks like I probably messaged her.
I didn't do it.
I canceled it? I canceled the message. Okay. Got it, got it. At least I feel a little better. That's not fun.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
How much did he hear?
It's my mustache.
How
Your mustache?
much did he
Waller
hear?
ordered me to save it.
How much does he
Death? How dare you? It's a symbol of justice, like the little hammers judges use. You think I don't know that, the Batman? I've had it since I was a baby. I can help, Jim. I have sharp batarangs. No! This is my burden to... What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Sure.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table.
Years of comics beg to differ.
Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? But if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot.
Let him keep it.
To me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool.
Let him keep it.
Actually cool, but next to you, I look cool.
Get him his last photo.
It's gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
Okay. It's chapter 3, Motley Crew.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Oh, my brother Timothy's back.
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
You better. I ain't like you, Bane.
Hey,
I ain't gonna pretend to.
Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it.
Okay.
Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You time out. And you, we need to talk.
Okay.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Right.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not?
And they say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
it didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Emotions get in the way.
Never let your emotions get the best of you. When you do, it means you're not cut out for this life.
Sounds like you have to put a pillow on the faces of whoever's on your shoulders. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Yay.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those, boomerangs you have?
Yeah.
I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Ooh, keep him hooked.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait.
Yeah.
I'm working with you, Batman.
I really hope he doesn't try to do something to because there's nothing that is like, oh no, he's gonna take a battering and hurt someone. But on the other hand, maybe he's gonna try to do something to impress Batman. So I don't think either choice is gonna turn out well. Yeah.
It's just been... Wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering worthy soon.
Yeah.
You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
Yeah.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to...
That's dangerous.
How could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on this street. Literally.
I don't know if that's a good thing for you, John. Oh? Oh.
Selina.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Ms. Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
No, I won't.
Been
I love the dressing, QC.
There.
Mess up the prompt.
Good to know. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Riddler's plan.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
Yeah.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
What? You can steal her bag? That's so mean. That's so mean.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
Imagine. Like, that is so messed up.
What now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's
Especially
laptop
when she's all
together?
hurt.
or not?
No.
I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
I trust her more than most, honestly. What's down here that she just could not, handle? Oh, my bad. I gotta... I'm doing it. I don't know how much the mic picked that up. Probably picked up a lot of it.
Are you coming?
Why was I giving it like the Twin Peaks? Wow, 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 wow. The in-between episodes. Previously on Twin Peaks. Just my little emo dungeon.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you.
Alright, needed a short break real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I am now back. Anyways.
Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy.
I don't know about that.
I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
Whoops.
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Really?
You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Wow. I don't really have a pawn in this game, but
let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
Work partners, then.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce,
cool.
Whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna use the Bat computer right now. So the main objective is to talk to Alfred. Well, maybe I can then. Probably check Codex. Gotham Pete. As I can. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the mass vigilante has been a rousing success. Across the board, crime in Gotham City limits has been down in the previous year, with violent crime hitting a record low. Probably still pretty high. Though some in the city council break concerns about his hidden identity, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, says Wayne Barton, who has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark. Councilman member Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners, but she maintains until we know who he is, I don't think we can be truly safe. Wayne Enterprises stock its record high. Wayne Enterprises stock its record high of 120 per share. Hot streak after returning to CEO position. Yeah, recap. Didn't trial push back. Federal judge delayed the start of Harvey Dent's crime trial. The team, led by Brandon Hoffman, announced they were recusing themselves. Instead, Dent, who served as DA, has insisted on representing himself. No longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability. Delayed the trial for 2 months. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys to part ways with Dent. He's facing charges for murder, criminal negligence, and fraud, if I can say negligence. What's the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham. Multiple sources have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known as the Agency has been conducting operations. On the record, there's no evidence of that, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that it has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge. Officials say Cobblepot is a model prisoner. In stark contrast to the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprises CEO and convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges. He is sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision. Won't have a bad thing to say about him. You could talk to him, he's actually pretty charming. They describe Wayne Enterprises employee as hero. Yeah, my hero. I was wrong about Batman. Yeah, that's lame. Are these the old? I think these are older. Agency calls Wayne Enterprises investigation resolve. Investigation into the industrial unit, according to an agency spokeswoman. Wondering about the imposing G-men who've been popping up in Gotham's crime scenes, we sat down with one of their agents, gathered 5 quick facts. Waller's the head. That everyone is their jurisdiction. Riddler's their focus. Armed and dangerous, nation's best. AA survivor of the attack, Clinton's leader of the band, fought opposite to Gotham's Cape Crusader, something more than human. Riddler dead. Batman missing. Beloved police mechanic dead. Agency takes over crime spree investigation. Historically, the ACG and GCPD have really worked in tandem. A joint investigation decades ago that pitted the two against the Riddler, which ended in failure. Family begs Gotham citizens for help in finding missing couple. For 5 years, family and friends have been wondering what happened to Dr. Victor Fries and his wife Nora. Should I know these people? Ah, Victor Fries. That's Mr. Freeze, right? Riddler murdered. Hot potato. Missing or presumed dead. Alright, what we got? Tried to make amends with Gordon, but we were still having a long way to go in repairing our friendship. I hate to ruin such a valuable relationship for what momentary advantages the agency could offer me. Despite that, Jim came through for me. It's clear that John is head over heels in love with Harley, and I can't think of anything more dangerous than that. I might be able to use that to my advantage. Alfred seemed reinvigorated by a conversation about Tiffany. I'm glad I could help him work through the trauma he suffered. I just hope his new good mood lasts. After finding her in Lucius' secret lab, it became clear that she's investigating her father's death. She thinks it's becoming a complication. I owe it to Lucius to keep her out of harm's way, but I'm not sure how to do it. I set her to work with Waller, for now. Her and the agency's resources could prove to be invaluable in my mission to go undercover. But her agency is not well known for half measures, and I can't shake the feeling that I might have just signed a deal with the devil. The agency was supposed to back me up, but they didn't arrive in time. Small power government agency, they certainly don't seem as effective as Waller claims. Cena Kyle, also known as Catwoman, infamous cat burglar of formidable skills, she and I met when we faced on the rooftops of the mayor's office. Harley managed to survive the agency's deploy backup and is able to return to Pack's subway layer. She's going to be livid. Yeah. Well, she was. Weakness for wife, something to keep in mind later. During the Pack's raid, murdering agents, pleased. Got it. Harvey Bullock. Yeah. Riddler's gang have established themselves as headquarters inside an old abandoned subway station. How do I... Oh, now the scroll bar is working? Turn of century amenities. Chundo and Harley Quinn use permanent residence, but we don't know if Mr. Freeze and Bane do. Cool. Hi, Selena. Got it. Oh, controls? Thank you. That was odd. Sure, let's put some music on. Did she take anything? No. That'd be funny. Ah, I got Riddler's cane. What else am I gonna add to this wall? I wonder if Telltale was ever gonna do a season 3 before they shut down. I'd be interested in that. Because, like, this is really good. I don't think they were. Who knows?
It's over 600 horsepower.
Appropriate response, Selena.
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
I'm glad we can be friends.
Me too. This feels like the beginning of something good. For both of us.
I agree. Where do we go from here?
So, what do you think is next? For us?
I don't know. I don't have huge expectations. Maybe save the world a time or two.
Okay, Selena. What's up here? Can I go up there? No. I've already looked at all this. Let's just go to Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
We're good friends, and I'm happy with it that way.
Good for you, Bruce. Then I'm happy too.
I knew it would.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Well, I imagine it was his personal laptop, you know. I mean, obviously still, like, hackable and everything, but His defense is pretty strong. Rigged the freaking hard drive to explode, I mean, you know. Alright.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Got it. Video, documentation, video.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at
Oh, can't watch
0.01%
that.
solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Okay.
Invoices, schematics,
Agency
design
file.
notes.
I just noticed that. Those fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forget, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. That means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper
Maybe
trail.
that's why Waller.
Look at these manifests.
Let's just see it.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This
Oh, we've
is
been
what Harley
Resident
wants.
Evil. What use would a bioweapon be?
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
How
Amanda
willingly.
Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay, okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too.
Chapter 4, Hive of Villainy, huh? Well.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
And you got me arrested how?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't
I have
hurt
the
it.
right to
Thanks for the
remain
call, Miss
silent.
Fox.
I don't have to.
You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority.
No way.
This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
So she's got some sort of something to help her here?
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
I
Bruce.
definitely made this choice last time, and I'd do it again.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
I love that music kick
Okay,
in.
I need
That was
to
great.
digest. Sorry for everything earlier.
Can't believe that went well.
But thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea.
I don't like
put
that.
An agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Holler. Body spa.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the body spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Great.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ooh, that looks cool. Use middle mouse button. Oh, got it. Alright.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
Yeah,
all too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Okay. Handprint, huh?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi's spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
It's like a real massage.
That appears to just be a patron.
A big...
They're
Right.
heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Okay. Hey,
Well,
buddy.
ready to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Hey.
Carefully inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the same.
It's not...
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
Did Harley swear me to secrecy? I'd rather stick to Harley's side. Not gonna lie. I don't give a... Bane, your favor ain't worth it to me.
Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
What did you expect?
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it.
And now
Go
I'm
get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
You
And
do?
Bane, Tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Right.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Yep.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take
To these guys, killing is wrong.
no apologies?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep.
She's got a code back there. You see that, like,
to the dark to drown.
huh?
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
We're both loyal. Nah.
But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
At rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Damn it, John. You're gonna regret that.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to actually hit me.
I guess you're right.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it.
I need to go on that hike.
Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
I'm not about to put Selena out like that. I don't think that's what I did. Right? But to triple check that once again.
We both went.
Like, I feel like I'm pretty confident that that was my answer. Yeah, it was. And I'm sticking with that. Because I'm not about to pin that on Catwoman. No way. Okay. Anyways.
Go ahead. It's okay.
It was me.
Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt
Not
Tiffany
about
after
her.
all. And you. Of course.
For the boss.
I knew you had it in you,
After
John.
everything she just went through.
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
What is that?
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment,
Not Bruce.
you can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
how do you survive this? Right, that's what I remember. How do I possibly survive that? I left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced that I wasn't the mole. She felt justified until sometimes people need to be dealt with. She felt deceived. Selena was horrified. She was on edge. You know, surviving something. She was honored to let her see your back cave. You gave herself up to protect her. She felt horrified. Waller's furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology. She was superior. What do you mean I didn't accept whatever? She was superior when you pushed back against her desire. To use the villains. Furious. Yep. Let's stick with Gordon, huh? Guilt-ridden. Took your highest heart to manipulate others, but proud. He feels guilt-ridden. Forceful. Unified with Batman. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels remorseful. Yeah! Wow, most people warned her. Wow, a lot of people told John to manipulate her. Man, I thought I was in the majority whenever I told him to be himself last time. I guess people were trying to get that advantage like me this time. Most people told Tiffany you're Batman. It's just a better idea. A lot of people took the fall. There are the choices. No next time on Batman Telltale. We're just back in the menu. What ails you, huh? Well, that was Telltale Batman Episode 3, and I have plans today. Otherwise, honestly, I'd jump straight into the 4th. So, yeah. I'm really looking forward to Episode 4, What Ails You. Hopefully, tomorrow? Yeah. Till then, this has been Batman the Telltale series, Season 2. This was really good. After I beat this game, I'm really thinking of playing the new Indiana Jones game. I got it for free with my, my new computer. Came with the graphics card. And, honestly, be a pretty good stress test for my computer, for one, but also just supposed to be really good. I haven't really been an Indiana Jones fan, but, maybe I'll love this. Alright, anyways, that's not Telltale Batman. Till then, oh, you can restart the episode, yeah, duh. So, yeah.